Well, it is a very good morning from me, Neil, on this Tuesday, the 7th of June. And as you can see, it really is a delightful morning. Summer, I think, is now upon us. And of course, with Royal Ascot next week and a good forecast ahead, let's make the most of this. I'll be giving you a free bet shortly. This horse is going to one of my favourite tracks, Salisbury. Beautiful course, I have to tell you, is Salisbury. And I will have a pay bet that I'm going to give out today. Now, I hope that in the light of all the good form that I've been showing recently, and of course yesterday was another good day, the Irish Agent's horse was back from 9-2 into 5-2 and won easily at Listowel. Round the island, well, that veteran, he ran an absolute cracker at Pontefract at 11-1. He looked like he was going to add to his already great record at that track, only to be gunned down in the closing stages. But it was a very safe and profitable each way advice. And on this service, well, Wilkins wasn't quite good enough to cope with that odds-on favourite, but he did run well to a point, trying to make all. In the end, he was in the frame, so you didn't lose out too much on the each way, as he was backed into 9-4 and given out bigger from myself earlier in the day. Well, now let's look at this free bet going to Salisbury, and it's in the maiden, one of the later races on the card, and it hails from the Alan King stable. Now, just to reiterate about that pay bet that I was going to talk about first, this is a horse that's trading at 8-1. 8-1, the pay bet. It's a horse that I think will attract significant support through the morning and the afternoon. It will be a horse that for cover only you need to do each way, but at 8-1 the win side of it is very attractive indeed, and this horse can win. It's certainly primed to do the job today, and I have to say, in every aspect, not only the trip, the track, the jockey, the ground, it's all ticked. So without any hesitation or further delay, my free bet today, as I say, runs in the maiden at Salisbury, one of the later races on the card. And this is the Alan King trained horse number 1, Admiralty House. Now, Admiralty House has been off for a little while, but when we last saw him, he ran a cracker in defeat at Chelmsford, running a horse called Grand Alliance to 3/4 of a length. Grand Alliance thought good enough to run in the Kazoo Derby, and though not really figuring too well in that, he wasn't disgraced. I think that Admiralty House at around about 130 in 2 or 3 spots this morning is a very attractive and safe each way play. It's each way Admiralty House for Alan King at Salisbury today. I'll be back to update the message at the same time, 9 o'clock tomorrow. And until then, this is Neil saying have a great day.